is the evening edition of the news for Monday, February 19th, 2024. I'm DeAndre Hamilton. I'm here with Rashid Esson, and we've got the news that matters most. Century 21 Era Sharp Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Era Sharp Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email your friends at century21tci.com. On the one hand, there has been a tremendous performance by the Washington Misick-led PNP administration when it comes to things accomplished and goals achieved since the last State of the State address. Case in point, there is now a communications directorate. There is an ongoing multi-million-dollar upgrade to South Dock. Outreach to the TCI's diaspora in the Bahamas and the United Kingdom have been made with a new office set up in the Bahamas next door. The DMO is off the ground with measurable benefits still to be seen, and moves toward being a fintech destination are within reach with the establishment of TCI Finance, a sister arm of Invest Turks and Caicos. But when the Premier comes tonight with another report and another outlook, he will have to bear in mind that there are still hundreds of his people who are waiting to actually feel the wealth of the Turks and Caicos. The credit union he announced has been funded, but it is not yet established. The main airport gateway in Provo is notoriously in need of expansion, but the partner for the work is not secured. Same story for the PPP promised for the North Caicos Airport, noticeably undone upon revision of the last State of the State. We did get that national raise in minimum wage, public sector salaries were bolstered, and so were pensions and social support to individuals, children, and orphans. Significant leaps there. E-government systems did improve on key public services like issuing of police records, and tax breaks did offset lingering inflation, which drove up food and fuel costs. Access to education has been a major feather in the cap for this government for many, but people expect more. They want access to capital to properly fund business ideas. People want the kind of infrastructure which reflects such high-flying economic performance. Crime has to be curbed, illegal migration too. Healthcare remains a bone of contention, and while the housing department did get off the ground, more funding is needed to hold down the growing housing crisis. Grand Turk is the site of the State of the State address. It is hoped that means announcements to signal a turnaround for the cruise ship capital of the TCI is imminent. An end to solid waste issues, animal droppings here and there, and investment in restoring the historic allure of the island. We never saw the public creation of the Grand Turk Community Enhancement and Sustainability Agency with its $8.7 million available for spending. $7 million in projects was earmarked last year in the State of the State as well. Some has gone to works projects, some used to bring back the Jags McCartney International Airport. Still, the local village vendor market is incomplete in the capital. The boat ramp for the hundreds of water sports activities for cruisers is missing. Animals are reportedly running wild. Heritage sites are either run down or turned into bars, and lighting in areas like Front Street is non-existent. From Yellowman and Sons at 7 p.m. and carried live on Facebook is where you can watch the Turks and Caicos Islands Premier, the Honorable Charles Washington Misick, in his 2024 State of the State address. Make sure you're tuned in. We take a break. Rashid is on the other side.
You can always find what you're looking for and what you need at Quality Food World. Shop retail, shop wholesale. Quality has the brands you know, the brands you love. Always quality. Big savings every day. And remember to look out for sales for even bigger savings. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays through Saturdays. Open 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. On the 5 Keys Access Road. Quality Food World, a prime trading company.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I'm Rashid Esson. Accomplished Bahamian basketball player Shavano Buddy Hield has been appointed as Ambassador at Large for Sports and Cultural Achievement by the Davis administration. This is a major accomplishment recognizing, according to the Office of the Prime Minister, Hield's outstanding journey from 8 Mile Rock to Grand Bahama to the NBA, as well as his commitment to inspire Bahamians. Prime Minister Philip Davis, speaking at his credential presentation, expressed great appreciation to Hield. He said, quote, "Thank you for being a shining example of what it means to be truly great both on and off the court. Congratulations, Ambassador." Magnetic Media is your news leader. For the news that matters most, we've got it here.
That does it for news in the evening edition, your top TCI world and regional top stories. Subscribe at MMTV Caribbean on YouTube.